situation for Encarnacion here. 2-2 pitch. Shattered his bat. Here comes Malix. He's going to score. Anderson throws across. Mariners have an early lead, 1-0. Eddie's second RBI.
It's 1-0 Seattle here in the first inning. And the 1-0. Swinging a line drive to left. Here comes the left fielder diving. Then the ball's in and out of his glove. Santana couldn't make that play, and rightfully so. That was a rocket.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was, off the bat of Tim Anderson, who's obviously been crushing the ball in the early part of this year anyway. But Santana, what a great effort. He came in, good read, committed to it. But it's a hard thing to reach and slide and dive full speed running and catch a shoe top ball off to the left.
3-2 again. In the air, tailing away into right center field. Ryan Cordell hits it to the wall. Alonso's got some speed left. The ball's dropped and we're tied. Ryan Cordell is 2 for 3 and yonder takes a seat.
Not quite sure why the slide was forthcoming, but it was effective. He was safe. Of course, there was no play, but he was still safe. We'll watch it again as Cordell goes down and cranks this ball. Smith has no chance. This ball is slicing away from him, and he can't get to it before one hops the wall. Getting it back in, it was not handled, and here goes yonder. He knows it's fair. He knows he's got to keep on going. And when he gets to the plate, rather than stop himself, he decides, well, maybe a slide would be good. And that ties the score at 1.
If Adam Engel didn't come to the plate, he might still be sitting there.
Was waiting for some help.
Yeah,
there's no doubt.
I mean, we showed you it was constant foul ball back and forth, and he deserves a little nap.
Here's the pitch to Santana. Swing off the hands into center field. Base hit. Here comes Malix to third base. He's rounding, coming home. No throw from Engel in center. Had no chance to get Malix Smith. He loses his helmet. He strides across home. And the Mariners take the lead in the third. Very first pitch to Domingo Santana. It's 2-1 Mariners. Here's the 2-2 to Encarnacion. He swings and shoots this to center. Engel comes charging in. He has to play it on a bounce. Haniger comes down the line and scores easily. Santana moves into third. The Mariners get a couple of runs here in this third inning. Edwin Encarnacion into center field. And it gets the base hit. And the Mariners now lead it 3-1.
Now we hear our guy down there in the press box. Time call. Don Cooper, pitching coach, out to talk with the veteran right-hander Ivan Nova. Encarnacion with his second RBI of the ball game. Mariners a 3-1 lead.
3-2 pitch. Runner goes at first and hit through the hole. Base hit. Santana scores. Eddie stops and starts, and now he's over to third. 4-1 Mariners here in the third inning. 3 consecutive hits, 3 consecutive RBI hits. Narvaez with his 6th run batted in.
Another battle, 7th pitch of the at bat, down in the zone, stays with it, goes to a knee, trying to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 to Vogelback. Hit it hard to the gap. Nobody's gonna glove it. It's a parade coming around. Encarnacion, Narvaez, Beckham right behind. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. A 3-run double, Daniel Vogelback. And the big boy unloads. It's 7-1 Seattle.
And it's on the changeup, 86 miles an hour. Barrels it up into the gap. Short swing, too. Clearing the bases.
Tim Anderson drills it to center. Smith back at the warning track. It is up and clanging off and back in. Malix Smith went up to high point it.
It's a home run.
Tim Anderson does get a home run. They're going to call it a home run. Malix Smith says no, that it was off his glove. We're going to see based on replay if it is gone. If it is, it's Tim's 3rd of the year.
Chad Fairchild said it was a home run. See, Smith goes up as high as he can go. Great timing. Now he's got the ball, but he throws it back in the field of play. Now, it'll hit the yellow line, I believe, and then bounce back in the field of play. And that ball is a live ball.
That's not a home run.
It's not a home run.
Correct.
It's a live ball.
Yes. And I believe they're going to put him at second base.
Yep.
That's a great play by Mallex Smith. I mean, an absolutely ludicrous great play by Mallex Smith. Wellington on the ground, right-hand side. That's a long way to go for Gordon, who does gobble it up and get the out. Sox get a run. Tim scores. Abreu to second.
D. Gordon almost threw that ball away.
Yes, he did.
Second run batted in for Wellington. Cuts the lead to 5 as Gordon, the long way to go to his left, somehow thought he had to hurry this play.
And again, the 3-2 to Encarnacion. Swinging a drive deep to left field. This one is going and going, and this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. A line drive laser of a home run to left field. Off the bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's carrying the parrot around the bases. He touches third. He's heading home. Edwin Encarnacion with a 2-out, 2-run home run. Here in the top of the 4th inning, the Mariners now lead the White Sox by a score of 7-2. And how about Eddie this afternoon with 4 runs batted in?
Short swing, powerful swing, and a line drive. He starts running out of the batter's box because he wasn't sure it was going to be high enough, and it hit somebody's hat up there on the stairs.
11th consecutive game, Mike. Mariners with a home run. Break out the parrot, Eddie. Where is the big fella?
Here's the stretch. And the pitch on the way to Vogelback. Swinging a drive deep to right field. Way back she goes. And this one is gone. Goodbye, baseball. Daniel Vogelback with his 3rd home run of the season. His 3rd home run in 3 games. He now has 5 runs batted in this afternoon. A 3-run double in the 3rd, and now a 2-run home run in the top of the 5th inning with Beckham aboard. And it's now the Mariners 11 and the White Sox 2, and the Mariners are just pouring it on here in Chicago. Holy smokes. That ball got out of here very quickly into the bleachers in straightaway right field. His first 2 home runs have been opposite field shots.
Engel waits the 1-0, high fly, right center field. Smith didn't see this. This is tagged, bagged, and gone into the bleachers in right center field for a home run. Turn on the fireworks.
That's how you run the bases. Adam Engel absolutely crushes one, probably about 8 rows back over the patio in right center field, but it was almost to second base when that landed.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't sure, that's for sure, as he doesn't hit a ton of home runs, but he made sure, and once it was out, he broke it down, and the White Sox are on the board with the home run. And let's not forget, home runs are sponsored by Wintrust, Chicago's bank, built here for here.
And here comes the payoff pitch, 3-2 from Colome. And he hits this one well, right field, giddy up and gone. Another Vogelbaum for Daniel Vogelback. He's on fire. Oh, man. 6 runs batted in, 12-5 Mariners.
Well, if you didn't see it, Jen said that he was going to be the walk-off interview today, and I can understand why.
He better be.
Talk to Daniel.
Oh, man.
Again, working the count, 3-2. Here's the fastball, middle of the
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's your ball game. Mariners take 2 out of 3 here in Chicago. Good start to this road trip. Plenty of offense. The boys are swinging the bat.